Hi guys, welcome back. So it's story time. So this one happened this morning. I'm going to be sharing everything with you guys so you guys will tell me what to do. So I'm this kind of person that do not really like wahala. If you noticed, I like to stay away from trouble. I don't like wahala at all at all. I love peace. It's a peace I've been looking for since and I've still not found it. Just like people in the east were looking for it up until now, they've not found it. But that notwithstanding, I have a story to share with you guys. And you guys will tell me if really I need to change, because I think I really need to change right now. I don't really know how to be rude to people. I don't really know how to give people the straight answer, like give you that answer that will hurt you. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. Like that answer that will pain you in your heart. It will pepper you like Tatashida Yoruba pepper. So there's this my neighbor actually. We parked our car. Her sister came around. Her sister came around to visit her, and so she parked her car on our parking space. She parked it on our own parking space, and she didn't even park the car properly. Fine, you don't have issues with that. If you park your car, I will understand it's somebody that came to visit their sister, like is a tenant in the compound, and to think that we are even paying the highest, paying more than every other person in that compound, are supposed to be giving us leave as in some kind of accolades, right? But it's okay, we don't have an issue with that. So in our parking space, she came and parked there. Her sister parked there comfortably. When we came back, I came back with my car, my husband came back with his. There was no space for us to park, and nobody complained. We just squeezed, my husband just squeezed the car behind hers and then parked the other car at the end, because the compound is full with so many cars, so many people are having cars in the compound. So my husband just squeezed his own car. He was even the one that helped me park mine, then squeezed his own car behind, just for peace to read. Nobody went to call anybody. You parked on my space, this and that. We don't want wahala. We let it slide. So this early morning, we went about our normal activities. So my husband left for his job. He forgot something actually. So I picked up the stuff to go deliver to him. When I even got there, he wasn't at the space I was supposed to meet him. So while I was there, we were trying to fix up some certain things, and then my neighbor started calling. And she called and asked, yeah, what's up? She said, that I should come, that her sister wants to go out with her car. That please, I should come. I said, okay, I'm coming. Meanwhile, this will not allow us to sleep at night. They woke up very, she used to do Zobo. She sells all those Zobo, tiger nut juice, and the rest of it. So they woke up very early, like around after 4 a.m. in the morning. They started pounding. Upstairs. They are up. We are down, and their flat is just above ours. These people started pounding. They didn't even allow us to sleep. Like we could not even sleep. Now this is on your subconscious. It was as if they were even pounding in my ear. They started pounding. Boy. My husband was so vexed. He was like, he's going to call the landlord and say, no. Just let it slide. I will talk to her when we wake up. Well, that's what they do. 2 a.m. these people are pounding. You can imagine 2 a.m. in the night that people are supposed to be sleeping. They wake up and start pounding. 3 a.m. as they pound all day. In the afternoon, I noticed them through their pounding. According to what she told us, that before we even came into the place, the person that was living there before, they were always quarreling. They were always having issues. They were always quarreling. Because of that her pounding. Pound, all the time. But then she wasn't even pounding all the time. She was just pounding in the daytime. Then I noticed, I'm like, I was just laughing. I didn't want to complain because I have not really experienced it. Let me not come and see that the woman was complaining too much before I start experiencing, and I start complaining to be like, I'm also complaining too much. I just laughed over it. I'm like, whenever she wants to pound, I just give her strategies on how to pound. Like in Lagos, as in, you cannot do this kind of pounding when you're living in a story building. My Lagos people, you can attest to that. When I was in Lagos, nobody pounds on the story building. If you want to pound, except it's pepper, even pepper itself, you have to bring it downstairs and come and pound. Because those story building, for house will come and fall on somebody. Not for the fact that they build very strong houses. In Lagos, you won't try this kind of pounding she's doing. Every day this woman is pounding. What is that? They pounding juju? I don't even understand anymore. 24 hours of the day, 7 days a week. They are pounding. I don't want to complain. I refuse to complain about that. I just told her there was a day she pound until something fell off my kitchen. The POP in my kitchen started falling off. Yes, that's what if I was in the kitchen as at the time she was doing that and the POP fell on my head. What would now be the story? I have a video in my phone, and that was the time I went up to meet her. Like, she should, after advising her on what to do, on how to do her pounding, she should always keep maybe wrappers, look for racks and keep them, double them, so the heating does not hit on the floor very well. Before that one happened, I just went back home. I saw POP particle crap on the floor of the kitchen. And I met her and told her she should stop. And when she saw, no vex, I beg, no vex, please don't be angry. She said, please carry that butter from the kitchen. When I went there, we see pounding. Carry it from the kitchen, come and keep it here. Then they kept, because I was around, they kept in the parlor. She apologized and said, they were sorry. She kept in the parlor, went and brought wrappers. I noticed she didn't even put wrappers beneath the mortar. Brought wrappers, spread on it. Sorry, no vex, I beg. When she came to visit me, I showed her the video. I'd already swept the place and everything, fixed the whole place up. So, as if that wasn't enough, this morning they woke us up again, pounding. So when I left now, back to story. When I left now, she now started calling her. I should come. Her sister wants to go out. They want to drive out of the house, this and that. I said, okay, I'm coming. I was actually doing something where I went to meet my husband. I was doing something, but I always very weak. We leave the house as early as 6 something. Off to our work. So nobody, they feed anybody in this Nigeria. Nobody's fending for nobody. You have to work for whatever money you're getting. Work for every dime you're making. So I have to work. So I was busy trying to arrange stuff. She called her and I told her I was coming. My husband was like, why are they disturbing me? I should just take my time. So I now went. When I got there, thank God I was with the car key, because what I even removed was inside the car. So I came with the car. So I went back. I hadn't even steamed the car this morning. So I just put on the car. I didn't even wait to steam it, just because her sister and her son were already dressed up for school. So I just drove the car out, parked it the other way around across the road, so they'll have space to just drive out. And I know definitely I'm going to take the car out, so I just parked it outside. So after parking the car, returning back to the house, and why would I do this kind of thing now? Why would I do like this? Why would I do this kind of thing? Why would I do this kind of thing now? Now for colors, now say now they come out. Like, I don't get it. I was supposed to take permission from you before going. First off, his sister parked her car on our space. She didn't even take permission from us. We came back. We didn't even disturb you guys. That people should come and remove your car. You left it there. And now you're telling me we should have told you that we're going out. So you don't know that early morning, people are busy. They're going off to their work, doing their normal job. What if I had gone to the market with my husband's car? Like, I'm very far. Like, very far doing my business. Would you call me and you think I'm going to leave where I went to come and attend to you? Only possible, Rara. You'd have taken both and go to school. I just said, sorry. That's what I said. I'm like, sorry, more than no vex. So it was an emergency. I had to go and give my husband something. Now for tell us now, so I had to go and give my husband something. I'm like, I'm even angry at myself that I did not give a good response. It was after I left, I'm like, Gina, you're being too nice to people. You're too polite. See the way she asked you, waiting happened now for tell us when I won't come. I'm like, do we need to take permission from you? I'm like, why didn't you give her that response that was in here? I said, no. I was just talking to myself. I was just angry. I'm like, I should have given her that response. So when she sit down, she'll rethink and think about it. Next time, she'll not ask me such a question. So do you guys think I was being too polite by just saying, sorry, no vex, so don't be angry, it's okay, I'm sorry about that. I had to go do what I'm supposed to. I will try to explain, can you imagine? I wanted to go do something. I just came back, no vex, so... And she was like, now for tell us. When she saw me, the initial one just came. She didn't even greet me. She was squeezing her face. And that one even go pain me. But when I thought about it, I said she was even squeezing her face. So you guys should tell me, was I too polite? Or I should have answered that the rude way? Tell me, and please subscribe, like, and share. Let everybody share their opinion.